And Orlando starts out with the ball. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Irving is out there with Durant. Then there's Petrovic. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kidd in at the point.
And doing what he does best, Howard, attacking the rim with that explosive power.
Kidd against Hardaway. Kidd kicks to Durant. Offline with his three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
O'Neal sets the screen for McGrady. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Hill. Outside Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. The Magic head coach and I got a chance to talk. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And that one's good by Petrovic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Orlando grabs the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Howard. Here's McGrady. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Petrovic, screen by Durant. Petrovic with the pass to Lopez. Here is Kidd. Second chance effort, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Howard. Pass to Hardaway. Kidd with the steal. Durant at the elbow. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Here's Kidd. He has yet to score. Pass to Lopez. Here's Petrovic. Lopez, a screen on McGrady. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Kidd. Back to KD. Lopez a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's KD. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Petrovic. McGrady covering. The 3-ball. Petrovic's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Howard. Now Hardaway. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now here's Durant. Here's Kidd. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here is Kidd after the Magic pick up 2. Pass to Petrovic. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hill. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's McGrady. The second effort, and it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got 14 points.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Orlando leading by 5. O'Neal a screen on Kidd. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Timeout called, the Nets. For the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Howard. And Hedo Turkoglu is subbed in for Hill. Then for the Nets, Carter comes in for Petrovic. And Irving subbed in for Kidd. Nets trail by 7. Now Irving. Still scoreless. Pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
McGrady up top. He's covered by Irving. And that one's good. McGrady. And the Magic lead by 7.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
McGrady against Irving. High post Lopez. Shoots over Vucevic. Orlando grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Turkoglu. Pass to O'Neal. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 9-point Magic lead.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Back to Irving. Lopez, a screen on Hardaway. They get it again, and Lopez throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here is O'Neal. 16 points for him. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And Durant gets it to go. And now just a 5-point Magic lead.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lead.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen, he said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the shot is good.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Lopez kicks to Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando leading by 3. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Anderson's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kidd passes to Martin. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Coleman. Shot clock at 6. And here's Kidd from the arc. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Skiles, defended by Carter. Howard with a screen on Cook. And slammed in by Howard.
Not only does Howard set perfect screens, he cuts quickly after the pick has been set. Just the perfect pick and roll play.
Martin kicks to Carter. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now Now here's Howard, guarded closely. Rebounded by Coleman.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here is Martin. Still yet to score. Here's Carter. Turkoglu grabs the board. Pass to Anderson. And here is Howard. Here's Lewis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Magic. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Carter. Jason Kidd is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Martin, and it's Coleman in at the 5.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Yep, that one goes in there. Irving's got 8.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Kidd. Carter outside. Over Turkoglu. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lewis, and he dunks it down.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Irving sets a screen for Kidd. Outside Irving. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Skyle. Over Martin. And it's Orlando with another. Nets trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Anderson. And a change for the Nets. Petrovic is checked in for Vince Carter. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Howard to the inside. Lewis down low. Covered by Martin. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Hill for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside Kidd. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
To the paint. It's deflected. This one for 3. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Carter, he's checked in for Irving.
Number 15, Vince Carter. So
it's Orlando now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Howard with a screen on Kidd. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Kidd. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by Hill. Down low. Here's Lewis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Now here's Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Hits the three-point bomb. Petrovic has got 6.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Lewis outside. Howard setting the pick for Lewis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Kenyon Martin. Here's Petrovic. He has 6. Back to Kidd. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Over Banchero. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Irving. Inside, Williams with the steal. Oh, the lob to Irving. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 2 points. That one goes. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Now here is Carter. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Hardaway against Kidd. Right side Hardaway. Anderson outside. Pass to Hill. Fires for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Carter on the wing. He's covered by Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
Standing 6'8", Buck Williams is an excellent defensive player. This team counts on his ability to affect shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point for the Magic. Vucevic comes in for Dwight Howard. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Anderson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Banchero. Hasn't made one yet. Top of the key. Almost, but it rolls out. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Petrovic with the pass to Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Williams a screen on McGrady. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Petrovic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Here's Vucevic. They get a hand on it. McGrady kicks to Hardaway. Back to McGrady. Down low. Shoots from the right block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And that one misses.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Irving's checked in for the Nets. No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposite.
Oh, my goodness. Man.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 12 in the game.
In traffic, you got to hand it to Kyrie. He makes maybe the toughest shots consistently in the league.
Hardaway for 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here are the Nets. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside Durant. On the wing, Irving. Nets passing it around. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And that one's good. McGrady's got 6.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
It's Williams with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Hardaway up top, covered by Irving. McGrady dishes to Vucevic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Superb focus there from Vooch, accepting the contact like a champ.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
The free throw drops for Vucevic.
Consistently productive, Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Outside Irving. Back to Irving. Fires the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Hill. Vucevic setting the pick for Hill. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Shaq's checked in for Orlando. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kidd comes in for Irving. Pass to KD. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there's too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
The Nets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now, here is O'Neal. 16 points for him. Vucevic setting the pick for McGrady. To the paint. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Vucevic.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
In the corner, Irving with it. To the middle. Here's KD. It's blocked by Shaq. Baseline J on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Now it's just a 3-point Nets lead. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Kidd. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Kidd's got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now, here is McGrady. The 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving with the ball. Grant Hill covering. Kidd kicks to KD. Good, and the assist to Kidd. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Hill finds Hardaway. Magic moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on KD. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Outside, KD. Fades. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to Vucevic. O'Neal outside. And here is Hardaway. Here's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Nets lead by 6. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
They've got Howard. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. And it's Hill, and it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. And it's Durant missing. The Magic trail by 6. Hill passes to Howard. Here's McGrady. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. McGrady's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Magic. Pass to KD. Lopez, a screen on Howard. Durant with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so he'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here is Shaq. Second chance shot. Rebounding and scoring, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Kidd passes to Petrovic. To the inside. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. The shot from the low post is good. Lopez has got 10 points. The Magic trail by 3. McGrady outside. Ah, the catch and the flush. O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Pass to KD from deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 16. Here's Howard. Misses off the left iron. Nets leading by 4. Oh, the lob to Irving. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. McGrady kicks to Howard. Launches it from deep. Petrovic with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 6. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Howard. Here's Hill. He's covered by Irving. Now, here is McGrady. Now, here's Howard. 14 points for him. And it's Howard again missing. Irving against Hill. And it's sent back by Howard. They retain possession. Here's Petrovic. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots the 3. It's stolen by Hill. Can they get it? And Hill throws it down.
This is where Hill can hurt you. Once he has a step on the D in transition, it's lights out.
Nets leading by 7. Stolen by O'Neal. Hill deciding where to go with it. Right side O'Neal. The shot's good. And now 24 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Outside Kidd, 20 feet out. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. McGrady kicks to Howard. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. The 9-foot shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Nets leading by 5. Irving looking for an opening. With the floater. Durant going to work inside.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
McGrady outside. O'Neal sets the screen for McGrady. Shoots it. Petrovic with the rebound. Pass to Kidd. Lopez a screen on McGrady. Kidd with it. He's got 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Petrovic. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Now, here is McGrady. 11 points in the game. The turnaround J. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now, here is Hill. McGrady outside. No good on that one. Brooklyn leading by 11. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now here's Durant. He's got 21, and it's sent back by Howard on the wing Hardaway. Pass to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lopez, a screen on Howard. Here's KD. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Hill. Pass to McGrady. And the layup falls. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Irving. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
I mean, you just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. making a change here. Turkoglu's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Carter, he's checked in for Petrovic. Carter against Turkoglu. Count that one. Turkoglu's got his first points in this one.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Durant. He's got 21. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Shaq. And here is Howard. Guarded by KD. Howard against KD. McGrady outside. Connects from three-point range. McGrady's got 8 points in the quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Durant in the corner. Irving sets a screen for Durant. Back to Irving. Gets stolen by McGrady. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Jason Kidd.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Coleman's checked in for Lopez, and Irving subbed in for Irving. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Down low, here's Kidd. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Kidd's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Skiles the pass to Turkoglu. Now here's Shaq. Defended by Durant. To the middle. And Skiles gets it to go.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Durant. Misses the three. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 13-4 run right now. McGrady kicks to O'Neal. Screen by Howard. Lets it go with the three. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving with a clean look. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Inside, here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Turkoglu. To the paint, here's Howard. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
18 feet out. And the shot no good, a bit short. Nets leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Kidd. Outside Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. McGrady up top. He's covered by Irving. McGrady right side. That one good for 2. McGrady's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Brooklyn now, Petrovic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Irving. Then there's Martin. And it's Coleman in at the 5, home in the paint. Irving attacking.
Taking it right to the defense. Kyrie goes on the drive, stays agile, and gets the whistle.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both shots good from the stripe. The Magic trail by 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Turkoglu. And Vucevic throws it down.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Stolen by Lewis. Irving against Turkoglu. And it's Hardaway atop the key. They double him with Irving. 5 to shoot. Lewis dishes to Vucevic. The 3 from Hill. Brooklyn with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Martin. And here's Irving. Irving with the bounce pass. Oh, the lob to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Turkoglu. Vucevic setting the pick for Turkoglu. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it.
Outside Martin. Irving against Hardaway. And here is Irving. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Hill. Rebounded by the Nets. Petrovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
Martin with a screen on Hardaway. Irving attacking. Pass to Coleman.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Nets, Derek Coleman. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Anderson, he's checked in for Orlando. Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Nets. And he can't hit the second.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. That quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Here's Petrovic. And then Irving slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And Orlando making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Shaq. Martin gets the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Hill against Irving, and it's in there. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Petrovic. Irving a screen on Hardaway. Outside, Martin. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Irving. Lewis grabs the board. The Magic trail by 6. On the wing, Hardaway. O'Neal against Martin. Clock at 6. On the wing, Hardaway. Lopez with the steal. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Lopez with the steal. Carter looking around. Pass to Petrovic. Outside Irving. Here's Petrovic. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hardaway, no good. Nets leading by 8. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Magic called timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Skiles. Pass to Banchero. Howard with a screen on Carter. Banchero passes to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jefferson. The Magic again can't hit. The Nets on offense. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Pass to Carter. Outside, KD. There's the lob to Carter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Now here's Durant. Lopez, a screen on Shaq. The open shot, KD. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Magic getting the bucket. Carter up top. He's covered by Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by the Magic. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Kidd. Outside Durant for the 3. Durant from distance. What a shot.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
McGrady against Jefferson. Down low. Lopez with the steal. To the middle. Here's KD. Unable to get that one. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's Skiles. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Durant kicks to Kidd. Shaq against KD. Again, the Nets for 2. The Magic trail by 9. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The Nets call time. Brooklyn making some changes. Irving's checked in for Carter, and Petrovic subbed in for Richard Jefferson. Nets leading by 7. Now Durant. Outside Irving. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Julius Irving at the line for 1.
Free throw, good, Irving. Now McGrady. Grant Hill on the wing, covered by Irving, and out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Now here's Kidd. Lopez, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Durant. Howard with the steal. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Oh, what a play inside.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Nets leading by 8. Durant down low. Working on Howard. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
It's tipped. It's stolen by McGrady. Now O'Neal. Kidd with the steal. Outside Lopez. Basket is good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And it's off. Kidd against Hardaway. Lopez. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That's good from Lopez.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Now here's Hardaway.
Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Shaq. Banchero comes in for Dwight Howard. Turkoglu's checked in for Hill. And it's Anderson in for Hardaway. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Birdsong. He's covered by Anderson.
Yo, Jefferson.
Now Williams. 6 to shoot. Count it!
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Banchero. Vucevic setting the pick for Banchero. Let's it go! He nails the jump shot. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.